It was intimidating. I didn't know what I was doing. Right, hello, this is a bit of a different style video. I want to do it more vlog style so I can kind of just pick up the camera while I'm working and talk to you while I'm doing things, if that makes sense. So I am working on a big commission today, and by big, I mean like, it's A1, it's really big. I'll put some shots over the top of this for like more things, but basically I'm doing a commission for my mum for Christmas. Still a commission because I'm being paid, so doesn't matter that it's my mum, but really big, really cool. I'll put like things up so you can see it. I'm really excited about it. It's the biggest painting I've ever done, like the biggest thing I've ever done, and kind of scares me, kind of intimidates me. I was sketching it the other day and it was intimidating. I didn't know what I was doing, but it's all right. So I wanted to just update you on that. I am going to paint for a bit. It is a Saturday. It's not a Saturday, I'm a liar. It's a Sunday and it's late, but I want to paint. So I'm gonna paint for a bit and I'll show you like the setup I'm working with. The setup is janky. Obviously this massive thing. My light box is sitting on top of a tiny bedside table and I'm gonna paint on sat on the floor, basically, is the setup for this. This is actually going to be moved to the floor in a minute because I need to do lots of wet media for my underwash and I don't want to ruin my light box. So we're going to paint on the floor for the majority of this, which feels janky as hell, but this does not fit on my desk. So, you know, it'd be like that. But yeah, I'm just going to get into painting. is Monday. As you saw, I was painting yesterday. I worked for about 3-ish hours, and I want to work a little bit more this morning before we go out, because I need to post commissions I worked on last week and get some Christmas bits and just, you know, like admin, not admin, like, what's the word? Like errands, errands. Yeah. And I'm waiting for it to not be raining really, really bad. So yeah, I'll put in a clip of what I ended up painting and everything I've done. I've made pretty good progress, but I just want to work on it a bit more today, because the more I work on it in a little bit, the easier, because I can't sit on the floor like this for very long. I found out yesterday, so I'm going to work in like little bursts. If you're interested, I don't know if you would be, I am listening to my audiobook while I work. I am a massive reader, big reader, and I'm currently reading To Ignite a Flame by Danielle A. Mera. Very good, second in a duology, and I'm listening to that on audio while I work, because when I'm just painting, it's really fun to just like turn off my brain and just listen to my book and work. But yeah, I don't know if you care about that sort of thing, but I am a big reader, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm interested in listening to while I work. So yeah, I'm gonna paint, and I'll see you guys in a bit, or when I next see you. Little update before I paint some more. Obviously I painted yesterday and you saw that. It is now Tuesday. If you can hear roadworks in the background, I'm sorry, but I particularly want to work on like the trees today if I can, because they're going to take like a big chunk to paint. Basically what I've got left is like the big chunk painting, but I wanted to like, I've been having some thoughts and I'm going to ramble for a minute, so feel free to skip this if you don't want to hear me ramble. But I've been thinking about the fact that like making this, I've had to make art a lot more slowly than I normally do, because I tend to like do a whole painting in a day or work on a bunch of sketch stuff in a day, and it's like finished very quickly, and I enjoy doing that. I enjoy making things fast, but I've also found with this that I'm really enjoying having to make things slowly, mainly because of the sheer size of it, but also I can't sit on the floor for very long. And I don't know, I'm enjoying making slow art. I'm like properly sitting with it and enjoying the process of making, I think a lot more than when I do things very quickly. I think both have their benefits and their needs, but like, yeah, I'm enjoying making slow art and I'm enjoying working on this slowly. Yesterday, I will just pick you up to show you. I worked on basically all the rest of the little elements that needed to be painted, and I want to paint at least these outside trees today, and maybe all of the trees, just because that'd be good to get done. I also do want to do this rock and these little green bits, but basically I've got this so far. of like 3 days of work. It's taking a long time, but I'm enjoying doing it slowly. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work. I just wanted to have like a little chat with you guys for a little bit. I wanted to have a little chat, a little catch up, because I haven't properly talked, I don't think, in this video. And also, I just wanted to say that I've had a lot of new people join me, and over here we've had quite a few new subscribers, and I just want to like thank you for subscribing and deciding to watch my content. It makes me feel very happy. I feel very blessed that I have people that want to watch me ramble and paint. So yeah, and that's it. So I'm gonna get to painting, and you'll see some of that, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. I've ended up basically talking to you at the start of every day, but yeah. Right, hello, it is Thursday, so it has been a while. I think I talked to you last on Tuesday. I should know this, I was just editing the footage that I had so far. I should know when I last spoke to you, so I think it was Tuesday. But a lot has happened. I didn't film yesterday because I have a quite busy Wednesday. I don't know, to other people it's probably not busy at all, but I play Magic the Gathering in the evenings, so I was trying to get my work done quickly so that we could go and do that. So I ended up not filming anything talking, just like filming the painting stuff because it was easier. I needed to lock in, and that's what I did. But basically, yeah, I finished the painting. I will show you. I have finished all of the paints stuff for it. I'm really happy with how it's looking. It's coming together. It took me so long to do all this grass and stuff, but it's looking so good. Yeah, basically today is colored pencil work. I think I have about a session left of work, depending on how long I sit for and work, but we will see. It's exciting, it's coming together. It's not actually taking me that long. In the grand scheme of things, considering I tend to complete a painting in a day, this has taken a while, but it's basically taken about a week, give or take. So like, that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good for something of this size, and it is looking so good. I don't know if anyone else gets this, if you're like an artist, where it is just the best feeling in the world when you're making something and you can see it is working in the way that you wanted it to work. It's like it's a very addictive feeling, that like feeling of like, oh my god, it's working. The vision I had in my brain is coming together. So it's very exciting. But yeah, I'm going to work on colored pencil stuff. I was editing this morning, and I'm just going to get to working on this and see if I can finish it. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I will speak to you in a bit. Right, hello, it's been a little while. I finished this like last week, and then I just haven't filmed because ADHD and I've put it off. Also, I have been waiting for a frame to put it in because it's still just living in the same place I painted it, even though it's been done. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of update you guys. It is really cool. I'm really happy with it. I'll throw in some clips in a minute of it fully done and all of that stuff, but I'm really happy with this. I think it's turned out really cool. Yeah, I really love it. I'm really proud of myself. I can't believe I painted something huge. It feels like, oh my god, I actually painted that a little bit. Like I look at it and I'm like, I painted something that big. But yeah, the frame has arrived, so I'm gonna unbox that with you and put the thing in a frame, and then we will end the video basically because it's done. Hi, editing Casper. I've been editing the video today and I have just realised that I didn't ever film anything of it in the frame. And the worst part is I don't have it anymore. It's at my mum's house. So imagine what it would look like in that frame, because I don't have it and I'm not going to be back home for ages, and if I get my mum to take a picture of it, it's gonna look bad. So yeah, you saw me unboxing the frame, you never saw me put it in it. Sorry about that. I literally basically did that the day before I went away for Christmas, and I was gonna film it up on the wall. They didn't have it up on the wall until after we came back from being at Kona's parents. And then I never filmed it. I just didn't film it. I was having a bit of a rough time. I've had a bit of a rough start to the year. So you don't get it in the frame, but sorry, I guess. Editing Casper apologising for not filming that footage. Next time, I'll actually remember to, properly film that. But first video of the year, so, we're still working with it. We're still figuring this out. So yeah. To the outro. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video of me painting a very big painting. I really enjoyed filming the process of this, and I think it's really cool to have like a documentation of the process of my biggest painting yet. I want to paint more things this big, so like you should so commission me if you're thinking about something this big for your like living room or something. You should so commission me for it. But yeah, as always, subscribe, like the video, turn the notification bell on so you know when I post, and thank you for getting this far. It means a lot that you've watched my video and enjoyed my content. Follow me on Instagram if you don't already. I post more consistently over there during the month, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I also hope you had a good Christmas and a good New Year, and hopefully this is a good year of new content that I'm quite excited about. So yeah, I will see you in the next one.
How many oils I have?
Cool, right, I'm filming now.
Oil.
I love you.
I'm gonna oil you up.
Okay. I love you.